Alright, so for this tutorial, we're basically talking about how to maneuver your tripod. So when you have your camera stable on your tripod, you want to be able to have some sort of movement if you're filming something, whether that's moving horizontal or even vertically. So let's talk about how do we move horizontally on the tripod. So for this specific tripod, a lot of the times on the side of it, you're going to find a screw or a little dial that's similar to this one right here. And so what you would have to do initially is that you would have to loosen that up. And what it'll do is it'll give you the ability to be able to turn your camera horizontally, smooth. So like say for example, you were capturing someone running, you would be able to have a starting point and be able to move your tripod in a horizontal position in a smooth manner. So like I said, this is a travel tripod, so it has this little dial on the side to be able to move horizontally. Some tripods, they do have it around the base of the tripod. Depending on the tripod you have, it's going to be different. But for the ones that you guys are using, it's going to be right there on the side. Now let's talk about how do we move the camera up and down in terms of vertically. So a lot of the times you have a tripod, it's going to have a handle like this one. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to turn that handle and loosen it up, just like the dial of the screw on the side of the camera here. And so once you do that, it's going to give you the ability to move up or down, up or down. Now remember, when you do that, never let the camera go, because a lot of times if you do, the camera is going to fall forward if it's a really heavy camera, and it might even tip the entire tripod over. So you want to make sure that if you are using the vertical movement of your tripod, that you always have your hands on it. And if, for example, you want it to stay pointed at the top, you point the camera up and then you take that handle and you simply twist it until it's tight again. That way, that position that you have is going to stay locked right there and it's not going to move. So that's how you move the camera horizontally and vertically.